Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. It's for the week from 8 to the 15th of September, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what is going on. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wow. Okay, you have the Hermit here. Well, if you were looking for a solution or for a job or, just for something here, it's going to be found, It could be also some revelations around this eclipse that just took place that are going to be happening. But whatever this is, it's going to bring you towards, something that it's meant for you. I'm getting strongly this Ace of Pentacles, so you're gonna get, let's say if you're looking for a job, you're gonna get the job, but not just on any job, the job that it's meant for you. I'm getting even the Wheel of Fortune, and now it's the time. So it doesn't matter how long it took, this is the one for you. This is what's meant for you. For some of you, this is gonna be finally this raise and promotion that you were entitled to for, who knows how long. Here it is. For some, you could be also finding the funds that were necessary for whatever you want to start here, you see. But something is meant to be finally, happening here for you, okay? So let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members-only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, let's see what is going on. Okay, here we go, Pisces. What's going on? Well, Queen of Pentacles. I definitely like to see that because I told you that's going to be it. And for some of you, this could be, let's say, if you're looking for a job, that's the job that you could be even getting retirement, Now, for the rest of you, it could be actually finding out what is this that you really need to do. What is your chosen career? And it's going to bring you long-term stability. For some, you could be here actually starting your own business. Or you could be getting, this sponsorship or bank loan or whatever you were looking for these funds. But this is all looking good here, okay, and it's promising a long-term stability here. So it's not just something like a temporary fix or whatever. No, this is meant to be, okay. Capricorn energy here, by the way, male or female, whatever, no gender here. But this is you looking good, really, So yeah, and some of you, look at this. You started from the 5, you see. There was something here. Either there was a job loss or you were just not feeling appreciated. You didn't have enough money, not enough paid, just anything, that was representing the lack of support, money, appreciation, you see. But you have worked through this, and now you're ready. Some of you might have been also even maybe doing a little bit of extra studying, It doesn't mean that you went to school, but like a seminar, webinar, some training here. It's going to give you, the opportunities that maybe before you didn't have. So it's going to, really it's paying off, It's going to be worth a while, you see. So for some of you, it's going to be that. Also, if you were looking for these funds, you have found it, okay. Well, the King of Swords here, it's definitely about make a strategy, and plan and stick to it. And that's what you're doing. It could represent even this research or this planning, careful steps, one by one, towards the goal here. But it looks like here we are. Something is finally working out. Even for the people that have been maybe studying for something for many years here, well, you're about to see this happen, and actually you're going to see that, yeah, it paid off. Maybe it took you a long time, but this is going to give you the opportunities that otherwise you wouldn't have, okay. So for some, as I say, even this funding, either through the bank or through some sponsor or whatever. Yeah, there was a lot of disappointment though. Look at you, 3 of Swords, and there is something about the timing. There was a lot of time that you have spent here in a situation that was very draining, okay, and disappointing, okay. And I see the struggle here. Some of you are doing a lot of healing at the same time, and not only, it doesn't have to be only about the, now financial recovery here. Some of you have been hurt. Of course, our finances, this is Korean finances, could be affected with the family situation. Some of you might have gone through divorce, or you could have lost the home, or whatever. So of course it could be something here that was devastating. But you're coming out of this, and not only coming out of this, but stepping now into something that is going to bring you the long-term stability here. But some of you have gone for something major here, okay. This is about to change for you. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Pisces. What else? Yeah, this is the time for the rebirth. This is the time for recovery. This is the time for growth, for potential, for manifestation. That's the Empress energy. And a lot of abundant energy here. Okay, now this is Taurus or Libra here, represented with this Empress as a major arcana, but this is, their ruler, actually Venus rules, definitely abundance, material, but also something about the emotional. Some of you are going also for some type of, recovery here on a personal level, because something did play out. Okay, now you're about to step into the period in your life that is going to be much more stable. Some of you could be also starting something on your own, or it could be finally, something here that you had this creative talent or gift or something that you're going to be applying, and it's a perfect time to do that, because things are going to change for you finally, and you deserve it. Okay, some of you have gone for something really, really big here. Now the 33 here, this is number 3, major arcana, is a master number, a very powerful one. Okay, and it represents this master builder, it represents this manifestation, and even this Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, it sometimes by itself it represents manifestation. It's just the first seed. Now whatever you plant with this Empress, it's gonna grow, because it's a fertile ground here. Okay, so definitely here we are looking at something amazing that is about to happen for some of you. Okay, I mean, it is a general reading. So yeah, another Three of Wands. You see, your ships are coming in. This is manifestation here, so things are starting to happen. You have 3 threes. This is a very powerful reading. Okay, so just stay positive here, keep looking for the ways how you're gonna thrive here, and you will. And there is also, I'm telling you here, I can't shake the feeling, there is also a lot of even emotional healing here for somebody, because some of you have gone for something. Now it could be also that you have been dealing with a very toxic situation at your work, that you have been really exposed to some really nasty people that were really making your life like a living hell here. Well, not anymore. You're gonna be literally removed for this situation, and maybe you have been already, and there is something much better and even very healing coming for you. You're gonna be appreciated wherever you're going. You're gonna be able to just relax, to be who you are, you see, because I don't think that there was a lot of that going on, where you were before. For some, this was something personal here that shook you to the ground. Yeah, you have been waiting for this for a long time. You see, the 7 of Pentacles, you see, maybe preparing, just, waiting for the circumstances, whatever. And I'm telling you, it's this timing, because even this 3 of Swords, yes, hurt, disappointment, whatever, but 3 of Swords also is, actually sometimes represents the timing. And I did get this Wheel of Fortune, which is all about divine time. So for some of you, this time is now, and things are gonna start actually flipping this around in your favor from this week. Now this is a very big energy here, and even this Queen of Pentacles, and because it was getting this Ace of Pentacles, this could be just the beginning of this, but transformation is here, change is here. So this week at least you're starting something. Now for some it's gonna maybe even be okay, that's it during the week, but for the rest it's going to be the wonderful beginning of something that you're going to build and something that's going to grow. But whatever this is, I'm telling you, it's going to bring you the long-term stability here. So it's not just a temporary fix. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. For some of you, you're going to get the contract, the deal, the partner, you see, or whatever you were hoping for with this 2 of Cups. It could be also somebody very supportive here who really wants to help you, okay? And, this is going to make a lot of sense for some of you. Some of you have been hurt by somebody yours, okay, and somebody very close to you. Either it was this business partner or it was actually family member, because all these situations do affect our finances. Some of you, this was divorce, But however, you're coming out of this. Also, again, this could be the contract or the deal, okay, except for just somebody here who is coming in energy. You do have the World, so it's a successful completion here. Your search is over, so what you were looking for, you're finding. Also healing here, you're successful with that. You see, you're gonna feel much different. You're gonna feel like much better, recovered. Of course, you know, there is not really, you know, like time that somebody can put on a healing, okay? And we all do process different things through our life. But the point is here, there is a successful completion of at least from whatever you were doing here currently, and even this healing here. And it's time, you know, to step out there and to show the world what you're made of, okay? And it's going to be good here. It's going to be something really positive. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.